So here we have the Ford Fiesta Z-Tech S on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the boot, you'll see we have plenty of space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard of this car, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the Rev Counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. You can see the fuel gauge in the middle at the bottom, and then above that the total miles on this car, which are 22,321. That information can be changed for various different bits of fuel economy information. All you have to do is hit the button on the end of the indicator stalk to do that. Backing out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side here we have stereo controls and voice activation for the phone. So hit that button in the middle, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you paired up your phone, which is done on the central screen just here. And once you paired up your phone, as you can see on the screen, you'll not only be able to make and receive phone calls, but you'll be able to stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. On top of that, you can connect up a USB device, and we've got auxiliary input, so plenty of ways to listen to music. Radio wise, we have DAB, FM and AM, and there's 2 frequencies available per setting, or 2 sort of preset areas. So we've got 2 for FM, 2 for AM and 2 for DAB, so you can save your preset channels. Below that we have the CD player, which is one of your options for listening to your own music, and then the buttons I was using down the left hand side there. And underneath that we have the air conditioning, so you can adjust the temperature, fan speed, direction of the air with this one. Hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or of course off again, with a heated rear screen and of course a heated front screen, as we're in a Ford, so that's that button just there. Underneath that, this button turns off the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out when you're stationary in traffic to save you fuel. If you want to turn that system off, just hit that button. We then have the 5-speed manual gearbox, and then down here we have a 12-volt charging socket, auxiliary input and the USB input, which are the 2 music connections we ran through just a moment ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.